In partnership with the Kentucky Golf family of organizations, we welcome you to beautiful Hebron, Kentucky today. We're at Traditions Golf Club as we highlight the 2012 Kentucky Open Championship here in Northern Kentucky. Don Russell with Bill Coomer, the Director of Tournament Operations, and does a lot all season long. And Bill, this is our last official section event of the year, but it is the big one, the Kentucky Open. For people that don't know, let's set up how we got here, and once again, great competition.
Great competition, absolutely. A lot of amateurs and professionals trying to get the top post of best golfer in Kentucky right here. And yeah, we go through our qualifying, have 7 different sites, and we also have a lot of players that are exempt from past champions or guys who are high on the points list. And so we've got a good mix. A lot of our professionals that are trying to make a little living out on tour, and also our PGA members, and then our top amateurs are here also.
It's good to be here in Northern Kentucky. There's great golf tradition up here. Always try to move the events around the state. It's good to be back in this area because a lot of guys in this section have meant a lot from this region.
Oh, no doubt about it. And of course, Traditions Golf Club is highly regarded for the competition that they've held. You might remember a few years ago a guy named J.B. Holmes was here for our state am and won quite convincingly. So we knew we had a jewel there. So we might get something out of that even this year.
Well, on behalf of all of us, I know particularly Kevin and I, we appreciate you and the staff and all they've done for us throughout the course of the season. We'll let you get back to work because this guy not only has to take care of all the details, he has to write down the scores, and they're coming in. Bill, as always, thanks very much.
Pleasure, and thank you, Don.
Glad to have you along on Kroger IKG, driven by the Sam Swope Auto Group. We'll be back to Hebron, Kentucky in just a minute.
Kroger IKG is produced in partnership with the Kentucky Golf family of organizations and sponsored by Kroger, in partnership with Florida's Natural Orange Juice and Sparkling Ice naturally flavored spring water. IKG is driven by the Sam Swope Auto Group. IKG is also brought to you by Heritage Hill Golf Club, PNC Bank, and by All Season Heating and Cooling.
Let's raise a glass to raising oranges the natural way, right here in Florida. Here's to growing oranges on our own soil, never importing them. To a co-op of growers working hard and having something to show for it. Here's to a built-in afternoon snack. To an office with a view. Who needs air conditioning anyway? Here's to orange juice raised right. The only major orange juice brand that's 100% Florida and never imported. Florida's natural.
When you service your car, do you earn money towards your next car purchase? When you service with Sam Swope, you do.
I saved $506 with the VIP program just by getting my car serviced.
I saved $1,313 with the VIP program.
I had no idea it was that much.
You like fast? Sam Swope now has express service at every dealership. No appointment needed. Service is done while you wait. Our VIP program has $2 million reserved for our customers' next car purchase. How much is yours? Check it out at samswope.com.
Sultan's Run Golf Course is nestled in the heart of beautiful southern Indiana and stretches over 224 rolling acres of woods, water, and wildlife. Whether you're at the turn, finishing your round, or just visiting to take in the sights, you'll find the clubhouse at Sultan's Run a great place to relax. So come to Sultan's Run Golf Course in Jasper, Indiana today and experience the extraordinary beauty, friendly people, and great golf.
Here's what golfers say about Heritage Hill Golf Club.
What I love about Heritage Hill is it's just a gorgeous golf course. It's manicured really nice. It's got all Zoysia fairways and concrete cart paths. You're just not going to find that combination at every golf course.
Heritage Hill Golf Club, voted the best public course in Kentucky in 2011. Just south of Louisville, exit 116 off I-65. Book tee times at hhgolfclub.com. This segment of Kroger IKG is presented in HD by Sam Swope Auto Group.
Glad to have you along on this edition of Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf, driven by the Sam Swope Auto Group. We're glad to have you along, particularly here at Tradition Golf Club in Northern Kentucky in Hebron. Ben Coombe is with us. He's the head PGA professional. Bill, first of all, congratulations for hosting this event. It's pretty special to have the top event in the state here in Northern Kentucky, and Tradition has great tradition indeed.
That it does. It's been an honor. The last time the state was here was for the 2004 Kentucky Amateur. Well-known J.B. Holmes won it. I believe that was his last amateur win before he went on tour and got his first win at the FBR in Phoenix. So it was an honor to come out here and bring all the tops, amateurs as well as professionals, and to see what the course could offer up and how they played. And it's been a trying season, but it I think has really held up quite well, all things considering.
It has been a trying season weather-wise for everyone, but I think to come up here in Northern Kentucky where there's very strong golf tradition, you know, there is that line between Kentucky and Ohio, but we claim all the Northern Kentucky ones. It's been a great tradition here, and a lot of people have to help you make it possible to host this event too.
Yes, our superintendent and his staff are, needless to say, putting in a lot of hours.
Yep.
A lot of 20-hour days somehow, some way, just trying to keep things good and going. Again, Mother Nature's not been really on our side this year, but you know, he's been here for a while, so he knows what the course can do and what it can handle. And I think he has put it into an excellent playing condition, and I believe the participants so far have really seen a challenge, and the scores show it. You know, you've got a couple of subpars here and there, but when it's all said and done, for what would typically be a shorter golf course in the mindset of most of your amateur players and pro players, it's held up quite well, and it's showing its teeth today.
No question.
Yeah.
You and your staff done a great job. Thanks for being on the show. Thanks for hosting the event. I know the players and all the participants really appreciate the hard work, and it's always good to see everybody working hard, and you and your staff done a great job.
It has been our pleasure, and again, you know, we like to, you know, represent Kentucky on this side, this close to Cincinnati, but Kentucky's our home, and we hope everybody had a great time at the event, and we hope this year's winner goes on and does great things.
We do too. Time for the tip this week on Kroger IKG, and it's brought to you by Heritage Hill Golf Club. Thanks, Pro.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I'm Chris Hamburger, the PGA General Manager and Director of Golf here at the Cardinal Club. And today we're going to talk a little bit about putting and a couple of drills, maybe a drill you can do to help center your impact on the putt. That's one thing that we don't often hear about, is how important the center of contact is in making the putter head resist twisting when you putt. So it's a very simple drill. What we're going to do is we're going to line the putter up. We're going to line a ball up and line the putter up. We're going to bring two golf balls in and put them just outside the putter head, say about ½ an inch on either side. And what this does is this gives us a little gate to putt through. So if we're off center, we're going to end up hitting one of these two balls. Now, another key component to that is I have this this nickel sitting out here in front of us. I usually use a dime, that's why I said that. And what that does is that restricts our follow through, or gives us a point to take our follow through to. When we shorten our follow through, that gives us a better chance to hit the center of the face when we hit the putt. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate here and see if I can get right through those two golf balls. Kind of like that. So if you have any questions about this, feel free to call me here at the Cardinal Club, 502-722-2500, or contact your local PGA professional.
Welcome to Pete Dye Golf Course at French Lick. I'm Jan Tellstrom. I'm the head golf professional here. We are standing on the 6th tee, probably one of the most photographed holes at Pete Dye. It has some incredible vistas. The golf course, as you're looking at the hole, the most difficult part of it is if the golf ball goes left, there are 20 bunkers that you're going to have to navigate to a rather narrow green on a plateau. And if you actually slice the ball a little to the right, there's plenty of trouble there as well. But this is an incredibly good hole of golf. Again, you want to make sure that you pick the right set of tees, because from the back tee, it is 516 yards long. It's always a pleasure to have guests at French Lick, and we look forward to hosting every golfer. And this should be on one of your bucket lists, to play this great golf course. It is every bit as good as Pebble Beach, and what a wonderful place to come and recreate.
Here's what golfers say about Heritage Hill Golf Club.
Heritage Hill Golf Course, truly a diamond in the rough, something we never expected to find out here.
You might as well play on a pretty place, you might as well play on a nice place. You feel like you're playing tournament golf here because the course is so nice.
Heritage Hill Golf Club, voted the best public course in Kentucky in 2011, just south of Louisville, exit 116 off I-65. Book tee times at hhgolfclub.com.
The next time you're in your local Kroger store, look for Sparkling Ice Mountain Spring Water in the Enhanced Water section. Sparkling Ice has 0 calories, plus vitamins and antioxidants, and is available in many different flavors, including lemon lime, black raspberry, orange mango, coconut pineapple, pink grapefruit, and others. Sparkling Ice is refreshing in the ice-cold plastic bottles or in a glass and is great for any occasion. So try Sparkling Ice, naturally flavored sparkling mountain spring water, available at your local Kroger store.
It's very important that you trust your club selection. It's also important that you trust your selection in your heating and cooling company. All Season Heating and Cooling is at the top of my leaderboard in sales, service, and the latest in energy-saving technology. And look for the palm tree on the van. Earlier this year on the show, we highlighted one of our editions of Kroger IKG from Brooks, Kentucky at the Crossings for the 2012 Kroger Crusade for Children Spring Golf Classic. They had a lot of fun at the Scramble, raised a lot of money. October 24th. Put that date down. That will be the fall edition at the Crossings again. Only $400 a team, $100 a person. That includes lunch, golf, snacks, and prizes. Put it down. That's the Kroger Crusade for Children Golf Scramble.
When you service your car, do you earn money towards your next car purchase? When you service with Sam Swope, you do.
I saved $506 with the VIP program just by getting my car serviced.
I saved $1,313 with the VIP program.
I had no idea it was that much.
You like fast? Sam Swope now has express service at every dealership. No appointment needed. Services done while you wait. Our VIP program has $2 million reserved for our customers' next car purchase. How much is yours? Check it out at samswope.com.
It's very important that you trust your club selection. It's also important that you trust your selection in your heating and cooling company. All Season Heating and Cooling is at the top of my leaderboard in sales, service, and the latest in energy-saving technology. And look for the palm tree on the van.
This segment of Kroger IKG is presented in HD by PNC Bank.
In conjunction with the Kentucky family of golf organizations, we welcome you back to Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf, driven by the Sam Swope Auto Group. And a little drive up to northern Kentucky today at Traditions Golf Club for the 2012 Kentucky Open Championship. Steve McMillan needs no introduction, but Steve, we have finally added a little class to the staff. Erin Bell is with us. We're going to talk to Erin in just a moment, but she is a key part of this whole staff. Now, she doesn't like being on camera, but I know you brought her on board, and everybody's pleased to have Erin.
She came, as you saw, Don, kicking and screaming all the way here, but Erin has been hired as our Director of Communications and Membership, and Erin, we're great to have you here, and we got a lot of exciting things planned to have you on board, and I know you're out on the golf course today, you're doing some things. Kind of tell people what you're doing right now.
Well, I am out there tweeting and updating our Facebook pages, just keeping everybody up to date on what's going on the golf course. There's lots of birdies happening, so it's an exciting day. I'm glad to be here.
You know, when you talk about an event like this is one of the things people need to realize is everybody on the staff, from Steve all the way down, gets involved in it. And Erin, I know one of the things we've talked about, you're going to be helping us with the show. The show is one vehicle, but there's so many other things. You mentioned the social media, possible new website. These are all things that are going to allow us to get things out to not only the membership, but just people interested, I would assume.
Right, absolutely. And anybody can follow us on Twitter. It's at Golf House Kentucky. And we have a Facebook page in the works that we hope will be out really soon, but there's some groups that our members can follow, certainly. And we're just really excited about all the change that's soon to come.
And Erin's a key part of it. Look, she survived this. She's in one piece. She's ready to get back out on the course, though. But, Erin, we really do welcome you. Glad to have you on board. And you've done great things already, and we look forward to the years to come.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here, Don.
Now, she may look like a junior. I'm not a junior. Well, you're not either. It's time for the juniors this week on Kroger IKG, and it's brought to you by your friends at PNC Bank. Have a very special guest on this edition of our PNC Bank Junior Golf Report. Tom Cooksey is here with us, and Tom is the director of the Eastern Kentucky Junior Golf Organization. And Tom, first of all, thanks for talking with us. And I went to school at Moorhead State, so I know how golf has grown in Eastern Kentucky. Just kind of tell us about your organization up there. I know it's really going strong.
Well, it's a kind of a grassroots organization. I started 5 years ago because the kids in Eastern Kentucky, as you know, there's not a lot of exposure to the game of golf because there's not a lot of golf courses in the mountains. And it was just a kind of a way of getting them on the golf course, getting them into the game, and trying to give them a good basic start.
And you've done that. There's been huge success, a lot of participation, and I know that excites you because that's really what junior golf is about, participation.
Absolutely. The first year I started out, I had 80 members. I think this last year I had 152, so it's almost doubled. And as far as participation goes, the first year I averaged about 60 kids per event. This year I'm probably going to average close to 80 kids per event.
Boy.
And it's just growing by leaps and bounds, and I have to get a plug in here for my sponsor.
Good.
And that's Walmart of Eastern Kentucky. The Walmart stores all chip in and help out, and without them it wouldn't be possible. They make it all possible.
Well, that's good, and one of the things we want to do is let people know if they want to get involved in it in the future or interested in more information, what's the best way to do that? I understand you got a website.
Yes, we do. It's ekjga.org, and you can go in there, get all the information about the program, how you can join, how you can help, what you can do, and we would love for people to log onto the website and see what we're all about.
Tom, thanks for all you do for junior golf, particularly in my old stomping grounds, Eastern Kentucky.
You're more than welcome. Thank you.
That's this week's PNC Bank Junior Golf Report.
Hi, I'm Larry Edlin, and today I'm with Jeff Jackson, the Director of Product Development for Powerbuilt Golf, once again at beautiful Audubon Country Club. And folks, who can hit a 2, 3, or 4 iron? I know I can't. Fortunately for all of us, there's a category today called hybrids. Jeff, what makes it hybrids so easy to hit compared to a long iron?
Probably in a word, Larry, confidence. The size of the hybrid, being larger than long irons, makes it seem easier to hit. The size of the hybrid and the effect of the face depth. The face of a hybrid is shallower than the face of an iron. That positions more weight toward the bottom of the club. More weight toward the bottom of the club makes it easy to get the ball in the air. The sole of a hybrid is beveled. Long irons are typically flat. The beveled sole cuts through a wide variety of grass, not only in the fairway but in the rough. If you look in the bags of tour professionals nowadays, very seldom do you find a player without at least one hybrid in their bag, and typically sometimes 2 or 3. If you go to a regular golf course or an average golfer's course, typically that player has 3 or 4 hybrids in their bag. No longer are 3 irons part of a golf set. Fewer and fewer 4 irons are part of a golf set. Now the typical set becomes at least 1 hybrid, sometimes 2 hybrid, and 5 iron on down. Hybrids make long irons, or what used to be long irons, much easier to hit and brings joy back to the game of many players.
Let's raise a glass to raising oranges the natural way, right here in Florida. Here's to growing oranges on our own soil, never importing them. To a co-op of growers working hard and having something to show for it. Here's to a built-in afternoon snack. To an office with a view. Who needs air conditioning anyway? Here's to orange juice raised right. The only major orange juice brand that's 100% Florida and never imported. Florida's natural.
Whether I'm right or whether I'm wrong, gotta be me. Gotta be me. I've gotta be me. Gotta be me. It's gladly embrace who I am. Gotta be me.
Sultan's Run Golf Course is nestled in the heart of beautiful southern Indiana and stretches over 224 rolling acres of woods, water, and wildlife. Whether you're at the turn, finishing your round, or just visiting to take in the sights, you'll find the clubhouse at Sultan's Run a great place to relax. So come to Sultan's Run Golf Course in Jasper, Indiana today and experience the extraordinary beauty, friendly people, and great golf.
When you service your car, do you earn money towards your next car purchase? When you service with Sam Swope, you do.
I saved $506 with the VIP program just by getting my car service.
I saved $1,313 with the VIP program.
I had no idea it was that much.
You like fast? Sam Swope now has express service at every dealership. No appointment needed. Service is done while you wait. Our VIP program has $2 million reserved for our customers' next car purchase. How much is yours? Check it out at samswope.com.
This segment of Kroger IKG is presented in HD by Heritage Hill Golf Club.
One of the things you want to have when you have a Kentucky Open is great golf, and we certainly had that today. And welcome back to Kroger IKG, driven by the Sam Swope Auto Group. We have Parker Page on my left, and on my right, guy Keith Orr needs no introduction. And Keith, I'm going to start with you because you won the title as the professional, got the check. Second time you've won it. And a couple weeks ago now, we were joking over at the Kentucky PGA. You and John had it going on today. You had a young guy here in Parker. Great playing. Just a wonderful week for you.
Thank you very much. I've been saying all week that I enjoyed winning one. I felt like if you win two, you kind of solidify your spot. You back up your first one, and I did that. I was proud of myself.
And you played very, very well. You don't ever seem to get in trouble. You really hit your irons, I thought, extremely well. How did you evaluate your week?
This week ball striking was as good as I've got. Yeah. Putting was pretty good, but for me, if I strike it good, the other stuff takes care of itself. Yeah. And I played about as good as I could play.
Yeah. What about this guy, the young guy we're giving you? What about Parker? You heard about it going on out there today.
I was on about 13 or 14, and I was 8 under par, and I knew I was beating the group I was in. And someone said this guy Parker Page was 8 under as well, so I had to step up, and he played very well. So I commend him. Yeah. Well done.
And the future of the game, and of course, Parker, you'll be a junior at Pepperdine. First of all, congratulations, the Low-Am in an event like this. Some great playing.
Thanks. Yeah, I just didn't put too big of an emphasis on winning this week. I just want to come out and give my best effort so I can go back and, I just want to be ready for college golf. And then came out and grinded really hard the first 2 rounds, and then figured today when I got off to a hot start, why not me? And then just kept grinding. But, Keith just played unbelievably solid, and that's good for him.
When you talk about this, you get ready to go to college. People don't realize our region for golf may not be a large region, but it's pretty good. You've probably seen that now that you've moved to the college level.
Absolutely. Everything from the Pepsi Tour I grew up playing to the amateur stuff to this really prepared me to go play, anywhere. And I happened to choose Southern California, but because I grew up here, I was more than prepared.
Well, we're glad to have you on the show, and I'm going to let you give the tagline you always want to give.
Oh, yeah. And look for the palm tree on the van.
There you go. He's been wanting to say that all year long. Congratulations to both you guys. Really well played. And we're going to give you some of the other top finishers in this year's Kentucky Open.
This segment of Kroger IKG is presented in HD by Kroger.
When you service your car, do you earn money towards your next car purchase? When you service with Sam Swope, you do.
I saved $506 with the VIP program just by getting my car service.
I saved $1,313 with the VIP program.
I had no idea it was that much.
You like fast? Sam Swope now has express service at every dealership. No appointment needed. Service is done while you wait. Our VIP program has $2 million reserved for our customers' next car purchase. How much is yours? Check it out at samswope.com.
The next time you're in your local Kroger store, look for Sparkling Ice Mountain Spring Water in the enhanced water section. Sparkling Ice has 0 calories, plus vitamins and antioxidants, and is available in many different flavors, including lemon lime, black raspberry, orange mango, coconut pineapple, pink grapefruit, and others. Sparkling Ice is refreshing in the ice-cold plastic bottles or in a glass and is great for any occasion. So try Sparkling Ice, naturally flavored sparkling mountain spring water, available at your local Kroger store.
It's very important that you trust your club selection. It's also important that you trust your selection in your heating and cooling company. All-season heating and cooling is at the top of my leaderboard in sales, service, and the latest in energy-saving technology. And look for the palm tree on the van.
Here's what golfers say about Heritage Hill Golf Club.
What I love about Heritage Hill is it's just a gorgeous golf course. It's manicured really nice. It's got all Zoysia fairways and concrete cart paths. You're just not going to find that combination at every golf course.
Heritage Hill Golf Club, voted the best public course in Kentucky in 2011. Just south of Louisville, exit 116 off I-65. Book tee times at hhgolfclub.com.
Earlier this year on the show, we highlighted one of our editions of Kroger IKG from Brooks, Kentucky at the Crossings for the 2012 Kroger Crusade for Children Spring Golf Classic. They had a lot of fun at the Scramble, raised a lot of money. October 24th, put that date down. That will be the fall edition at the Crossings again. Only $400 a team, $100 a person. That includes lunch, golf, snacks, and prizes. Put it down. That's the Kroger Crusade for Children Golf Scramble. It's very important that you trust your club selection. It's also important that you trust your selection in your heating and cooling company. All-season heating and cooling is at the top of my leaderboard in sales, service, and the latest in energy-saving technology. And look for the palm tree on the van.
Kroger IKG is produced in partnership with the Kentucky Golf family of organizations and sponsored by Kroger, in partnership with Florida's Natural Orange Juice and Sparkling Ice naturally flavored spring water. IKG is driven by the Sam Swope Auto Group. IKG is also brought to you by Heritage Hill Golf Club, PNC Bank, and by All Season Heating and Cooling.
In conjunction with the Kentucky Family Golf of Organizations, had a great time today on Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf, driven by the Sam Swope Auto Group here at Traditions Golf Club in Northern Kentucky at Hebron. Steve McMillan, a great year. We have another show next week, the Governor's Cup, getting ready for the football game. But what a great wrap-up with your first Kentucky Open. Tremendous tournament, great amateur and a great professional. Both won their titles.
We did. It was great. You know, we got to start out with thanks. So we've got a number one. We got to be able to thank Traditions Golf Club, be able to give us this golf course and let us use it for 4 days this week, extending the membership to the way that they have. Wonderful. We cannot appreciate them enough. And then there's so many other people to thank. Our tournament officials who came out here and worked for 4 days, and of course Bill Coomer and his staff, and the rest of the KGA PGA staff. They just did a wonderful job. They represented the state well.
And we wanted to thank you. Our first year together on Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf, we had a lot of fun. You made me the dumbest rules person in the world, which
well, Don, you are.
I am now, that's for sure. But it really was a lot of fun, and I want your reaction, your first go around here in the section.
You know, it's good. I really enjoyed it. I really like the state, and I'm really looking forward to continuing it, and let's just make it better and better every year.
And you put up with me.
Well, that's a full-time job, Don.
He really does like me sometimes, I think. Steve, thanks for all your help. We appreciate it.
Don, thank you for everything you do. We appreciate you.
And that wraps it up for this edition of Kroger IKG. We'll see you next week on our final show as we get ready for the Governor's Cup. For Steve McMillan and all our guests, thanks for watching. We'll be seeing you again next week.
IKG is proud to have Monterey Club as its official apparel company. Ask your local PGA professional about Monterey Club.